This content schedule made me $70,000 last month. Cash collected, organic deals, filming only 1 day per week. So today I'm gonna break down the entire schedule, showing you when to record, what to record, and how to structure your day on content day, so that you can get a ton of high converting content out to make more money in your business. All right, so this is my $70,000 a month content schedule. So basically what we are doing is posting YouTube videos, right? In this video, I'm not gonna talk about short form, but this can be applied to short form as well. However, we are going to focus on YouTube because that's where the main conversion process happens, and that's where I specialize in, right? That's how we closed $70,000 last month. So before we dive into the exact schedule, we need to understand inputs. So what does it actually take to make one YouTube video, right? Well, for an idea, that is the most important part of making content on YouTube. To come up with a good idea, you're probably gonna do around 15 minutes of research. So about 15 minutes of research right here. And then what you're going to do, if you're making talking head content, kind of like this, and you're scripting out the entire video, then it's going to take around 3 to 4 hours. This is what we normally do for our main channel, Amplify Views, which we grew from 0 to 45,000 subscribers. Then it's going to take around 1 hour to film. So if you are scripting your videos, it's going to take around 5 hours in total to get one YouTube video out. However, a lot of you guys will also be doing bullet pointed videos. Now, this is a video like this exact one that I'm filming right now. And for this one, the idea is still gonna take the same. You still need to come up with a good idea. However, this part changes. This script is going to take you 30 to 60 minutes to kind of plan out your bullet points, make sure that you know what you're talking about, and just have a good structure in general. For you, this could be planning out a Miro board. For me, this is planning out this iPad right now. So I pre-drew all of this just to make it engaging and feel good for you guys. Then filming is gonna take about the same. So it'll take me about an hour to film this video. So that puts us at around, let's say 2 hours in total for one YouTube video if you're not scripting. So with that said, it doesn't really actually take that much time to create a YouTube video. In fact, you can create a YouTube video in like 2 hours, which is not that much time. That is completely doable on 1 day out of the week. And if you're doing 2 videos a week, you can double that up. You can just do 4 hours 1 day and get 2 videos out. Same thing for 3. You could do 6 hours 1 day and get 3 videos out. Or if you're doing scripted content, just get 1 video a week. Perfectly fine. That's what we do on our main channel. So how do you actually set this up on the calendar? Well, first, as a business owner, you have to prioritize content. You have to say, okay, I know that content is important and I'm going to dedicate time to it. Last month, we made $70,000 just from content. We have clients like Joel Kaplan who have made over $6 million from YouTube, and he was doing $500,000 to $600,000 a month from YouTube videos alone. $10,000 in retargeting ads, and that's it. With that, you have to understand that content is important. That's number one thing. So it is worth dedicating a day for. The thing that messes most people up is calls. So calls are a huge problem for most business owners when they're trying to record content. You really need to dedicate a day. Dedicate 1 day a week. This could be a Saturday. Personally, I like to do it on Thursday right here, right? I like to do it on Thursday. However, you can do it on Saturday because most of the time on the weekend, you probably don't have calls, but you need 1 day per week that does not have calls. So Thursday is my content day. That's the day that I choose. You can also do it on Saturday. You can do it on Sunday, but I know most entrepreneurs like to take Sunday off. And the key here is you really need to dedicate the entire day. That's really what it takes. Even if it's just like a 4-hour block, after you finish your content, you can go do other stuff, but don't plan that for the day. Have that be extra. You really need to dedicate an entire day to content. So at this point, we've worked with over 100 entrepreneurs, and the most successful clients that we have dedicate the entire day. They cut calls and they just do content that day. So really what you need is just 4 hours of focused work. After that, your content is pretty much done. Either you're getting like 2 bullet pointed videos out per week, or you're getting 1 scripted video out per week. Now, if you wanted to double this, so let's say you wanted to get 2 scripted videos out per week, or you wanted to get 4 bullet pointed videos out per week, you would essentially just add another day. So this would be day 1, and then this would be day 2. Then you just double it up. That's exactly what Robbie Abuvala, who's doing over $1 million a month, does. He dedicates Thursday and Saturday just to content. No calls, just content. And I would recommend you do the same. So what do you actually do on content day? How do you structure this out? Well, what you want to do is have 4 hours to prep the script, right? So prep, script, idea, get all of that prepared. Then you're going to take 2 hours to film the actual video. This is just conservative numbers, especially if you're just starting out. Normally it'll actually take like 1 hour to film, probably 3 hours to prep, right? Depending on the kind of content that you're doing. Then if you really want to push it and take content to a whole nother level, then what you're going to do is spend an hour on ideas. Spend an hour on ideas. That's going to absolutely crush. Ideation is the most important part of making content on YouTube. And if you can spend an hour on ideas once a week as a business owner, there is no higher ROI that you can do for content than that. Next thing you are going to do is outsourcing. So you are a business owner. You should not be editing. You should not be designing your thumbnails. These are skills that are not worth it for you to learn because you can just outsource them for pretty cheap. And you can hire a scriptwriter. I'd probably say that that is one of them. Especially in the beginning, you should do yourself because you can just add it to your content day. That's a very high leverage thing, and it's a very also difficult thing to outsource. We do have solutions for that, but that is a very hard thing in general to hire for if you don't have a strategist like us. And if you do want to scale your personal brand and organic content faster, we tell you exactly what videos to make to not only build your personal brand, but get high ticket clients from YouTube and essentially help you out through the entire process to speed up your growth by years. So if you want to grow faster and make more money, click the link below, book a time with my team, and we'll speak to you soon. Back to the video. So with outsourcing, where do you actually find these people? Well, for editors, you are going to find them on X. So that is where the best talent lives on YouTube. There is phenomenal talent on X. All you're gonna do is search up video editing, find a good editor, and then you're going to go to their following, and then you're just gonna look through their following because good editors follow good editors, and you can essentially just find someone extremely talented that way who not a lot of people who have reached out to. Then you're going to do the exact same thing for a thumbnail designer. So you're gonna go to X, and you're going to look up thumbnail designer. Then you're going to find a thumbnail designer who you like their designs, go to their following, and find even more. I'd say a good amount to spend on a thumbnail designer is around $50 to start with. And then as you start to scale the channel, you can move up to $150. And then once you get to a really high level, once you're past 100,000 subscribers, it starts to make sense to spend around $300 per thumbnail. That's what we spend right now, and it's been getting us really, really good results. Then as far as editing goes, as far as price, you are going to, if you're doing more Loom style videos, if you're doing more raw videos, you can get away with like $100. However, if you're doing any editing, any animations, you can get away with a minimum of $400. However, I would actually recommend spending a little bit more, maybe go to the $600 to $800 mark. So that is really how the pricing structure is broken down. If you want script writing, it's going to cost you because that is a very hard thing to find. It's going to be about $1,000 per script or about $4,000 a month if you're doing one video a week. For a scriptwriter, you're probably going to be best off looking at a website called ytjobs.co. That's usually where I find the best scriptwriters hang out. But now that you have a schedule to make content, you need to learn how to make content that actually converts. And there's something that I've started doing recently that's made my clients tens of millions of dollars. So check out this video where I show you what it is, how it works, and how you can use it to book 3 to 5 sales calls per day from organic.